So we're on the Downey Scenic Railroad right now. And we're taking a ride on the train. So I thought this through, so this is going to be about
Hello
6
and welcome
parts
aboard
long.
the Downey Scenic Railroad. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you remain seated whenever possible during today's excursion. And the coaches, please keep your arms and hands inside the windows and do not lean over the sides of the open-air coach. If you have any questions about today's excursion, please feel free to
that was
ask
funny.
any member
That
of
was a
the
guy
Downey Scenic
coughing.
Railroad train crew. The train you're riding in today is being pulled by either a 1950 Alco S4 1,000 horsepower engine originally built for the Maine Central Railroad, number 1055, or a 1948 General Electric built 70-ton diesel-electric locomotive, number 54. Passenger cars consist of a restored 1915 Delaware, Lackawanna, and Western Railroad passenger car number 123, the Union River. The open-air car number 124 was a former log transport car converted by the Belfast to Moosehead Lake Railroad to passenger service. The coach 155 is a former Maine Central day coach. It was built in 1910, and it's named the McNeil Point.
There's downtown Ellsworth.
Our journey today will cross several roads. Some of the crossings in Ellsworth require
I don't know who
us
this
to
was
stop and send a
for.
flagman into the roadway to stop vehicle traffic, and then we proceed on our way. Our first stop, Main Street. The next crossing we will stop at will be the Ellsworth High School. The large, wide buildings along the right side of the train belong to Allen's Blueberry Freezer. It's one of the largest blueberry processing plants in the county. The berry harvest is in August, and that's when this plant springs to life. During a 2-month period, 16 million pounds of berries will be processed here. Along the side of the train, you will see from time to time a white sign with a W on it. The W is not a directional sign, but rather a whistle sign to remind the train's engineers to sound the whistle or horn as we're approaching a crossing. The standard signaling is 2 long horn blasts, followed by a short and 1 final long.
See if the engineer's blowing the right amount of whistles at the crossing here. You're supposed to do 2 long, a short, and a long. And let's see what happens. The road rate. These engineers, they all try to get fancy with that whistle. A little extra to the end of it. But the traditional train horn signals for going across the road is 2 long, a short. short and the long. Anytime you hear that sequence, long, long, means there's a train going across the road. And you're going to hear the whistle blow. Somebody's trying to chase us here.
As we move west through Ellsworth, we'd like to give you a brief history of the rails that you're riding on. The main shoreline
loud. You might want to turn your
railroad was
volume
started
down.
to operate between Brewer and Hancock Point. Construction of this line began in May of 1863 and was led by Colonel John M. Green, who planned to run the Maine Central Railroad. Over 700 Italian immigrants paid $1.50 per day and employed to build the line. The original purpose of the line's construction was not only to connect Ellsworth and Bangor, but primarily to move summer visitors to Bar Harbor and Mount Desert Island. Working through the winter of 1894 with only Christmas Day off, laborers persevered in the harsh Maine winter conditions. First train carrying passengers arrived at Ellsworth on June 23, 1884. Work on the railroad continued.
There's Friend and Friend.
Point, where
The
steamer
boys with the
built
toys.
at McNeil Point.
That's where I get my
There, the district
four-wheeler
train passengers
from.
would board steamer boats and make the 6-mile voyage across Frenchman's Bay to Bar Harbor. At that time, Bar Harbor and the island were burgeoning summer enclaves for America's well-to-do, which included the Rockefellers, Tafts, and Teddy Roosevelt. From the late 1800s until the end of passenger service in 1958, this railroad hosted several famous trains, starting with the Mount Desert Express, which would later become the Bar Harbor Express. That is 7 passenger trains each way, operated 7 days a week during the summer months. These express trains would originate in New York and Philadelphia and continue non-stop to what's become known as the Mount Desert Ferry at McNeil Point. In those days, leaving Philadelphia at 3 p.m. to Friday afternoon and arriving at the Mount Desert Ferry Saturday morning at 9 a.m. was first-class high-speed travel for that time. Next on the right side of the train is the Ellsworth High School. It was built in 1996, and approximately 600 students from grade 9 to 12 attend this school. We'll stop briefly here at this road crossing, and then we'll
I do have
continue
to
westbound.
plug my ears, remember? Sorry, you dropped the ticket. You dropped my ticket. Down there. Bud Rucker.
Soon we'll be reaching the Ellsworth Falls Siding, the end of our westbound travel for today. Here we'll be performing a runaround movement where we stop the train on the main line track. The locomotive will uncouple from the lead end of the train. The engine will then go through a switch and onto a siding track, and it will pass along the right side of the train, giving everyone a good opportunity to take pictures of the engine as it passes by. After going through a second switch, the engine will recouple at the opposite end of the train, making eastbound travel possible. You may want to walk to the far end of the coach to see the recoupling of the engine to the train. As part of our reconnecting procedures, we'll perform an air brake test, and then we'll be on our way eastward. Many of our seats in coach 123, the Union River, can be reversed to face our new direction of travel and assist you in reversing your seatbelt.
To the back of the train. To the back of the train. What? To the back of the train. What we usually do. Come on, let's go.
You go, I'll follow you. Find a spot.
You gotta come on. You gotta come on.
Find a spot.
Okay,
Chris, I can't keep walking just go back and forth, okay?
it's only once.
Go.
All right, folks, so we've stopped here to do what we call a runaround. My friend Utah decided to lead us all around the train. So,
Look at the lens he's got on that camera. That's a
so
camera.
a runaround and railroad turn is going to couple the locomotive from one end of the train, and we'll just take it ahead through a switch, bringing down a side track like this one here, and then do another switch, and couple the locomotive onto that other coach over there. So if you guys haven't had a chance to get a picture of the seat yet, sorry, the locomotive's number 85 here, so you get a nice photo.
He was probably in the